EmmyLou Loves is brought to you by Voo. Keep your evening skincare regime quick and simple with these must-have products from Voo. Surprising luxury? Discover it at Woolies. You know, every week I got a little person behind that camera counting me down, the 5, the 4, the 3, the 2, the 1. And as it gets to that 1, my heart starts to beat. Honestly, I'll tell you the truth. And it almost comes up into my throat. And then all of a sudden, I look out to my beautiful audience, which I can see in front of me. I think about my guests. I think about all of you guys at home. And I get this sense of calm come over me. And I also get this sense of gratitude as well, because I am here right now, live, on your TVs, doing what I absolutely love. Live from Melbourne, this is EmmyLou Loves.
1, 2, 3. Listen.
Stop. No, bust a move, bust a move, bust a move, bust a move, bust a move.
Welcome to EmmyLou Loves. My name is EmmyLou Maccarthy, and 3 years ago, 2 boys played a prank on their dad, and the video went off the charts viral. Now, with a combined social media following in the hundreds of thousands and a lifestyle app to help you with all your important decision making, this is Angry Dad.
A while back now, we used to flick a few Snapchats around with the hashtag Angry Dad, and then
yeah, it just like went from there.
I'm walking on eggshells, looking over my shoulder, wondering where's a camera hidden, or where are these 2 clowns going to pop up?
So we came up with the idea of doing an app called Banter.
It's a purpose-built group messaging app, and it just makes group messaging funner, and I'm pretty proud of the boys, to be honest.
Please welcome 2 of the Angry Dad trio, Dylan and Mitchell Orville. Come on up here, boys. They're so tall. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you. Take a seat. Hey. Thank you so much. Come down. Sit down. Oh, I love it. Shotgun. Boys.
How are you?
Oh, so good. Aren't they just gorgeous? I can't help it. As a mum, I just look at you and go, oh my goodness, I would be so proud of my boys playing tricks on their dad like that, almost killing him.
I think Mum tends to agree, but I think Dad does.
Really?
Yeah, Mum still loves us, I think.
Does she?
Dad maybe not so much, but...
When it first started, did she used to go off? Did she, like, honestly, did she worry about his
She's always
health?
loved it.
She's
Did
in on
she?
it, yeah.
Has she ever done the tricks with you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We need help from time
She's
to
an
time.
inside-outsider.
And inside out.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're probably just giving it away now, but still.
Now, you do have a new app, Banter. Dylan, you and I have spoken about this as well. Banter, what is it all about? How did that come about, actually?
So it's a purpose-built group messaging app. So it just come about pretty much just from being in our boys' chats that we do. And Mitch sort of threw up the idea that, you know, there's all these great things to messaging, but no app has all of them in one. So, you know, your Facebook has your events, Twitter has your polls, and there's no real place for all of it in one. So we decided to come up with Banter, and
I
sort
quite
of just,
like the name.
Yeah, well, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's us. Like, you saw us before. It's
Just
non-stop.
bantering. Yeah, it is. And I gave them the strict instructions. No one-worded answers. I want banter the whole way through for the next 30
I just
minutes,
can't
guys.
believe you've trusted us on live TV.
No, I can't either.
I
Knocking
know.
my producer is ultimately my decision, and if anything goes wrong, I'll fucking kill you.
And I signed the waiver too, so I'm liable.
I know, did they get you to sign that?
That
Yeah.
was the first thing they did for me. So,
Now, we've got a bit of banter up on the screen. Let's get that up just so we can actually see what it's all about. I don't... can we hear the audio on that or not? Is there any...
Nah.
Yeah, here we go. I think that's coming up now. I love the gangster music. Sounds like a drive-by is about to happen.
Hey, we're in Collingwood, anything can happen.
Yeah, and so basically, so that's Chloe, that's your gorgeous girlfriend, Mitch.
yep, she's batting way above her average.
So yeah, she's in the Bahamas at the moment, so who knows what she's up to. So she is, you're picking out outfits, you're picking out who's going to scull the next beer.
Yeah.
That's the randomizer again. That's what we call making life's tough decisions for you.
So pretty much where we got that idea from was like when we used to go out for breakfast,
Yeah.
we used to put our credit cards in a hat and make the waiter pull out who's paying for breakfast.
Yes.
So we just thought, let's, redo that and make it so it can be done on that. So it's like pretty much like roulette. Spins everyone's names and whoever it lands on has to do whatever it is.
And is it like Instagram where you create a community? Like, you start to follow, like, hey, I'm about to follow me, or
It's private, safe, all of that. So you got to have the person's phone number. You got to invite them to the group chat, and they've got to accept it. So it plays on the whole safe, private, bullying-free sort of thing, which is important, especially because we wanted it to be a bit of a family thing as well. I mean, who's doing the dishes, who's picking up the dog shit, could be anything like that. So, we want to get the families back involved together, because with phones these days, kids and that are sort of just very distant from their families. So,
I absolutely love that. That's a really fantastic concept. I didn't actually realise that, to be honest. I thought it was.
Yeah, so you don't have to just scull beers and pay for lunch.
Yeah, and
Although that's the fun thing.
And did you see that we did with Dad?
Pardon?
Did you see that we did with Dad with the randomizer when he got the tattoo?
No.
Oh.
Did what, really?
We'll get him to show his ass when he gets in here.
He was supposed to get banter tattoo on his ass, but obviously you can't see, so we tattooed something a little different on there, but he didn't.
He'll show up.
really?
Yeah,
Did you for real?
Yeah, we'll save it when he I think he's still got it. He hasn't removed it.
He's
Has
going to
it
get
removed?
He was going to get laser on it, but because it's pretty bad.
So,
He can't go for massages anymore.
Are you
It's
gonna
really bad.
randomise who actually does the laser removal on him.
No,
Oh,
I'm
he
telling
won't
you
let us
that.
near his ass again. No way.
We'll end up bleaching it or something.
So with app development though, is that a process in itself? How long did it take for Banter to sort of come about?
It's been a year and a half now
Yeah.
already.
Really?
Yeah.
And is it all Australia? Like you made it in Australia?
Yep.
Or did you have to sort of seek it overseas?
We've actually just changed developers now. We were in South Australia. We've just partnered with a developer in Melbourne, which is really cool.
Playside Studios.
You know what I really love about this is that obviously, you've got hundreds of thousands on social media, you're influencers as such, as well as, pranksters, and you've got your YouTube
Not influencing
account.
the right things, I guess.
But yeah, but at the same time, you're starting to delve into business, right?
Yeah, we've always sort of, again, we didn't start this Angry Dad thing for a commercial use. It was a bit of fun, and obviously the opportunity has now arisen to make the most of the following we have and sort of utilise it. So that's what we've done, but we're trying to make the most of it in a...
Was that same, like, everyone used to say to me every time, well, how long can you prank your dad for? And it kind of recited. I was like, probably not much longer.
Well, actually, there is one prank that is you're quite proud of. This one. It's the clown one. I think we've got that we were going to show up as well. Now this one.
Oh, yeah.
Chucky.
He thought he was getting DVDs.
Did he just?
He thought he was getting his first package like ever, because he doesn't get sent anything, and he can't accept the fact that...
But he's got a broken arm.
Yeah, well, we didn't punch him in the arm. We just frightened him.
We're going to head to a break. After the break, we'll meet the patriarch of Angry Dad. You're watching EmmyLou Loves. Well done. Being a mum is busy. Being a parent is expensive. Did you know there is a luxury skincare range that rivals big department store names at supermarket prices? Surprising luxury. Discover it at Woolies.
Save money on your energy bills with Total Solar Solutions. 100% Australian owned, no overseas call centre, and all of our work is done by in-house electrician. Total Solar Solutions are clean energy approved, and we care about installing a system that works for your home and saves you money. Let us find you a total solar solution, hassle-free. When quality matters to you, call us for all your residential, commercial and battery solutions today. Total Solar Solutions, your trusted name in solar.
A lithium battery is around a quarter the weight and can be recharged many more times than an equivalent lead-acid battery. And if you've got solar on your caravan or boat, you might be able to ditch the generator as well. Lithium Lab, call us today.
Get into Rugs Galore's mega stores in Blackburn, Dandenong or Maribyrnong and be amazed at our range. We have all the latest styles of machine and handmade rugs. Modern or traditional, small or large, kids rugs, shaggy rugs, matching hall runners. We've got them all. With our free in-home trial and 7-day exchange program, you'll get the perfect rug for your home. Rugs Galore have had Melbourne's biggest range of quality rugs for over 25 years. Grab a bargain today at one of our 3 megastore locations in Blackburn, Dandenong or Maribyrnong.
For over 20 years, Channel 31 has been Melbourne's destination for local homegrown community television. We've provided a platform for some of Australia's biggest names. And we've aired thousands of diverse programs.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock.
But now, Channel 31 is evolving.
Oh my God, that's the most amazing news.
Our YouTube network is growing. We're still providing the same platform for young people keen to get production experience. We're covering more and more local festivals and events and engaging with local communities, comedians, actors, musicians, sporting organisations and more. See what we've been up to on YouTube.
Get it up here.
At Channel 31 Melbourne, and be sure to subscribe.
Do you want to be a part of my studio audience? Come join me and my weekly guest on EmmyLou Loves. Go to www.emmylouloves.com. Oh. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, on the couch tonight are the two pranksters behind Angry Dad, Dylan and Mitchell Orville. We now welcome, as promised, the leader of the wolf pack, Angry Dad, Mark Orville. I'm really well. Thank you so much for coming on. Come take a seat.
Jesus.
You're on the waters, Mark.
I know, yeah.
How are you?
Detox.
Now, I was just talking to the boys about how Angry Dad got started, and I have to say, I mean, when it first got started, did you like?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That even scared. I wasn't expecting.
Oh my God! If it's not clowns, it's horses. I am petrified of both.
We couldn't fit a horse in here.
Godfather.
We got a cow in, it's not a horse.
Now, can I just say, as a bit of a
Jesus Christ!
do you need a drink of that? I feel like I need some of that water.
Fair dinkum, I'm sweating, bloody hell. See what I mean? How can I trust him?
We didn't do this, Emmy. Who did that?
You guys asked me to do this.
Oh my God.
I think almost it was, we're not going to come on unless you agree to a clown coming out. Are you okay?
You wonder why I kicked him out. You wonder why I kicked him out.
So both the boys don't live at home anymore?
Thank Christ.
So it's just you and Sharon at home?
And Hannah, yep.
And Hannah. Is it quiet though without the boys? Like, you know, like in all jokes aside.
Oh, it's quiet, but it's good. It is quiet, but it's good, eh?
You ring me at 8:30 every morning asking me to come over.
Oh, no, of course not. He's not out of bed by then. What are you talking about?
How long have they been pranking you for?
4 years, 3.5 years, 4 years. Can't tell by the greys.
So you actually look fantastic. Can I say?
That's
Can we
the
just all
makeup.
come on? Give him a clap, guys.
That's the
Give him a clap. He just got a clown in his face.
Can you say it again? I didn't hear. Sorry.
You look bloody marvellous.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
So when it all first started
I thought it was coming in.
I don't have a budget for two clowns, mate.
Yes, you have. You've got two sitting right next to you.
That suit cost me $100.
Really?
I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's my
By
kids'
the way,
school
you got
lunches.
to pay that.
Yeah, I know you do. Mitch is paying. He said.
He wouldn't shout if a shark bit him.
Now, so when it first started, did you, I don't know, did you get sick of it? Did you actually get really angry? Because you look
100%. I don't tolerate fools. And seriously, these guys, I couldn't do a thing initially because it was every minute of the day pretty much, so up to something. So now it's a bit different.
The start was like, because when we first started, we didn't like think twice about a following or anything like that. We just used to bombard him, and we didn't have people going, "Oh my God, you are the worst kids ever." Like, leave your dad alone, like all that shit. We just went for it.
Yeah.
And we would upload every day, just relentless.
Did you really?
Yeah, just whatever it was, we would piss him off in a way, and it was like non-stop.
Hit me in the back of the head with an egg when I come home from the gym.
From where? Where'd you come home from?
the
I got lost, ended up at the gym because it's next to Maccarthy. You just have to go past it. I thought, oh shit, I won't turn left here. I'll go to the next one. It's easier.
And so you were uploading to YouTube. Is that where you kind of primarily live? Just for those that don't know.
Snapchat was where it all started.
Yep.
Then Facebook, our YouTube, we're sort of starting.
We didn't do that until way in, because I remember.
Pretty stupid. They got to talk slowly.
No, we didn't understand monetization and all that stuff. Like, we didn't know what that was, and then we were uploading to Facebook, and people were like, "You should be putting it on YouTube because you get paid for your views."
Yep.
But we swear too much and stuff, so our videos got blocked anyway. So.
Oh really?
Yeah,
So, what's one of your most favourite? Like, what's your favourite prank that you've ever done?
Mine would be the honky. Yeah.
Mine's the tattoo one probably.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mine would
Well,
be
I
the
think
honk.
we've got a couple. Like, we'll see if there's. I wonder if there's audio on this. Can we see the honky horn one? Is this a compilation of?
So here's the sign that I've got to attach to the back of his car.
Oh.
What the f***? Absolute. He's got his bum kit on.
This is where we stole his phone. That's my mate.
Let's go, Morgan. Let's go, smoke.
So that's your.
That's my friend. He doesn't know him, but.
Do you have a smoke? No, bro.
Does he pull a hammy?
He tore his quad. He tore his quad.
Twinged my hammy and actually tore my quad.
Are you kidding me?
That's full on. He's an athlete.
I was just out of nick a little bit.
Sorry.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Do you know what I love though? Is that you got that sign and you bent it around your belly.
Guess what?
Did you see what it said on the back?
belly?
You
That's a
just
few
like
years ago.
you like a Hulk, like whoop, and just like bent it. Like.
Did you see what it said on the back?
Yeah, honky horn.
No, the other side.
No.
Cheerleader street.
It was Hannah's sign. He wrecked Hannah's
I
sign.
stole it from Hannah's room. Yeah, she was filthy at me for doing that.
Does your sister ever? So how old's your sister?
19 now.
19.
We said 21.
21.
19.
Pay attention, do you, Mitch? Right, so now you've got YouTube going, you've got Facebook going, you're on Insta. It's sort
I
of...
dabble a little bit, but
You
yeah,
dabble,
yeah.
we don't get the presents apparently.
I can't get a free T-shirt. What are you talking about?
And where do you feel you're kind of going to take it? Because you did work with a radio station as well, didn't you?
Yeah, we're with Kiss FM at the moment.
Okay,
still. Yep. So we're signed with Kiss FM, which has been going good.
Yeah.
And then, we're not sure where to. We've got a few things in the pipeline, different bits and pieces and ideas, and talking with networks and stuff. So we'll see.
That's fantastic. Now, when you say you work for Kiss FM, are you doing pranks for those guys? Is it more digital?
Yeah, digital talent.
Digital talent.
Yeah, that's.
Not about the talent part, just the digital part.
Just the digital
Really
talent. So
nothing to do with looks. Really, I mean.
Now, after the break, we are going to talk about, because you used to play footy, right?
Oh, no. After the break, is this an hour show?
Yeah.
How long does this go for?
Well, we need to fill in a little bit of time, and I heard that you love your old footy days. It's like war stories from
I
Nam.
wonder who would have told you that.
Yeah. These boys actually barely told me anything.
I actually didn't tell her that. That's the truth.
No.
Check your phone history.
Where is
Nah,
your
it's
phone?
awful,
Where
number
is your
10.
phone, Mark? 'Cause
Actually,
I've got someone out the back
it's
stealing
in
it right now,
safe
selling
hands.
it on Swanson Street.
Shit. I just better get rid of that search history. Sharon's been away for a week. I might be in trouble.
After the break, we get our social connection on with all the latest events going on around the country and more from the hilarious, gorgeous Orville boys. You're watching EmmyLou Loves. At the end of a big event, all I want to do is take my makeup off. Recently, I discovered Vu's Cleansing Micellar Face Wipes. Micellar acts like a magnet for dirt and oil. Surprising luxury. Discover it at Woolies.
Rogers Fishing Rod Repairs specialises in restorations, modifications and replacement guides and tips. Surf rods, bait casters, spinning and fly rods are all catered for. So for quality service and quick turnaround, contact Rogers Fishing Rod Repairs today. Never miss an important moment again with full HD recording sunglasses, sleek design, hands-free and 1080p. Perfect for sports, fishing, sightseeing, recording family memories, or that long picturesque cruise. Indoors or outdoors, one-touch recording, easy as. 5 different colour lenses available, polarised and clear. True point of view. Plus, with up to 8 hours of video and audio record time, you'll never miss an important moment again. Not to mention the one that got away. Visit hdvcs.com.au or call 9525 8165 today.
Yeah.
Look, Mummy.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Mum.
There you go.
Thanks, Mum. Bye. Thanks, Mum.
Now, come on, Vic.
Nice one. Nice one.
Thanks, Mom.
It's your
Dinner's almost ready.
You're the best.
Thanks, Mum.
There is only one radio station in Melbourne which reads the daily newspapers every day of the week. 11:79 a.m. Vision Australia Radio. Sound information.
Welcome back to EmmyLou Loves. The Social Connection girls, Beck and Cara, are live on the EmmyLou Loves Facebook right now. So let's see what events are going on around the country. So first up is the Cake, Bakes and Sweet Eat Show, which I am actually one of the MCs. So I'm going to be on the main stage, with the likes of Adriana Zumbo, Catherine Zabeth. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm actually going to be doing a live grazing table workshop as well, both days. So Friday the 23rd of November to Sunday the 25th of November in Sydney. Please come down and say hello. And if you see me, come get a quick photo. I would love to. So we also have the Night Noodle Markets in Melbourne, which finishes on the 25th of November. So that's on daily. It's a free event. It's at Barung Ma, Bateman Avenue in Melbourne. Lastly, the Rose Street Fest in Sydney. It's happening on Sunday, the 25th of November, 11 a.m. till 6 p.m, Watson's Bay Boutique Hotel. So let's give one big round of applause and thank the guys for sticking around. Firstly, we have the Orville boys here. We are about to delve into your footy career. Talk to me.
Come down here as a 16-year-old thinking like everyone else.
Let him speak, boys.
You'll play 200 games and...
Really?
Yeah, but of course that didn't happen and played 7 and kicked a few and... Oh, you thought I did?
Yeah!
It sounded good, didn't it?
Dude,
well, that was a dream.
I told you could have got it done in an Instagram story.
Oh, so I was waiting for a big story. Did someone set me up? So you haven't actually played footy for only 7?
I played 7 games.
7? No.
I did not say this.
Ask Dylan about his. He got drafted, went over there, fair and can come back about 40 kilos heavier. So I did. I had a very, very long sort of professional career, didn't I?
Yeah.
But no, he actually was good, but he had a foot injury. You tell me about your foot injury.
Yeah,
I promise you we did not set this up, so you can actually tell.
Yeah, I know.
No, I did. So come down. I was there from when I was 16 through till 22. Played 7 games, 9 operations, and gave up straight after I left. So I never played footy again after it. Never. I couldn't because I could all triple fusion on my foot and bone off my hips and you name it, I had it.
Oh, goodness.
So it wasn't ideal, but yeah.
That's no good. And so, before Angry, what have you been doing before Angry Dad started?
I've had a corporate career pretty much for 30 odd years, so different senior management
We
roles.
fucked that up.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
How did that all start to unfold or unwind or unravel?
My last boss actually didn't like the fact that I was associated with these peanuts, and it cost me a career.
It probably didn't help that we set one up at work too. That was
what your corporate gig wasn't up for it?
No, he didn't like it. I could mention some names that I probably won't.
But I mean, let's just have a look at this replay. What is it?
Rebel Wilson doesn't like it either.
Let's have a look at this, because what's not to love about this?
What are we looking at here?
I think we're looking at the...
Oh, jeez, I thought it was really... I watched that there, I saw it coming again. I knew it was happening. Oh my God, Father, I saw it on there. I thought it was happening again.
So did I.
I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm going to have to ring someone and get them to come over and sleep with me because Sharon's not home. I'm going to have to. That's not fair.
I don't know where to take this because I feel like Sharon is, going to be watching this at some point, and all I want to say is Chinese massage right now. But I feel like it's not appropriate.
We told you the tattoo we gave him stuffed that right up.
Oh yeah. Do you want to show the guys
tattoo. No, hang on. No, we might not be able to actually show the tattoo. Where is the tattoo? Did they really make you get a tattoo?
Well, I was getting a tattoo of banter actually because I lost a randomizer, which is this new app they've created. So I actually was happy to fulfil the obligation under that because I lost a bet, genuinely, etc. Little did I know these two little shitheads got a tattooist to come out. We're going to do it at the Gold Coast, but we've been drinking and you're not allowed to. So they set it up to come around home and they did it in the garage. They showed me the stencil and all this sort of shit and I didn't think anything of it. Instead of putting banter on my backside, or just the B it was going to be with banter under it, they put please insert here with an arrow to my backside. And it's actually a fair dinkum tattoo, it's still there.
Why do we not have footage?
That's why I'm glad I don't play footy anymore.
That's why you can't go. That's why you can't go to massages.
Oh my God, I'm actually really shocked. Not much shocks me.
They've not only ruined my career, they've ruined my life. Who should be deprived of that? No one in their right mind should actually be deprived of that, should they?
Of what?
Disgrace.
I'm just surprised that you guys wouldn't tell me that, and I don't have footage of that. I'm slightly
The thing is,
disappointed.
because we do so many, they actually just slip your mind.
And you've got to speak really slowly to them because they don't get it.
Hey, which one? Like which
You don't
one
even speak
is?
today. You just got to insert.
It's like a cheap bumper sticker now.
Who is the best prankster out of these two?
Oh, they sort of complement each other. Mitchell's the creative one, and Dylan's the one that just sort of says, "Okay, yeah, let's do it," and nods his head. That's a business side of things. Yeah.
Really? And have you ever played a prank on someone that's not your dad, and it's kind of gone? It hasn't gone well because like, obviously your dad, it's your dad.
We've done them on Dad that haven't gone well.
Heaps.
I did one.
Really?
I'm dumb thinking about it, but his mum and dad were down, my nana and Upa, and they're very, very old school. And I knew they didn't like it, but I just didn't really care. But I didn't think it would be as bad as what happened because it was a good shot too. I didn't mean it to be that bad. But have you seen Dickie Roberts, the movie? In the movie, he does this thing where he pretends to pop a champagne bottle, but he goes and then piffs the cork. And I did that and piffed the cork across the table.
You should be on that new Subway ad. Fluffy.
But I hit him straight in the forehead with the cork in front of his mum, and they left.
Oh, really?
Dad was not happy in it.
Well, was it on Christmas Day or something?
It was something like that.
Something
It
really
might have
special.
been around Christmas, actually.
But they cracked it.
Really?
Yep.
They drove back to Hamilton 3.5
It
hours.
was 3.5 hours while they left. So
Dad's Dutch, so pretty sort of stubborn. And
Is that why you guys are so tall? Because you are
Possibly,
absolutely
yeah.
giant.
Yeah, my Dad's Dutch. Mitchell's still
Dylan-
half of Mitchell's still in the sheets. See, he knows it. He knows it.
I don't care. I'm still here.
Well, I mean, and have you seen his girlfriend?
Oh, really?
I mean, like, come on. For those of you who don't know, Chloe, Zepp, and Mitra are an item. I'm allowed to say that, aren't I? You guys live together, and she is just absolutely spectacular. She's in the Bahamas at the moment.
Yep.
With Dad. Did you see the photo on the beach?
No.
The pigs in the ocean?
She's happy. She's happy, guys. Dylan, do you have a favourite prank that you played, or one that's gone, a little, probably not?
The air horn was
No, I think one that was probably a little bit too far in the end was he had his best mate's wedding and he was the best man. And we've been telling him for a long time he needed to get a rinse and he would never do it. So this is the whole outside-inside thing. Mum convinced him to get a rinse and it was the hairdresser that we go to, so we rang him up.
Light sort of touched it.
And we got it done
down the grace.
full ranger. Then he was the best man the next day.
So he was
and then he tried to get it darker and he ended up looking like... Seriously, it was terrible.
It was just...
So
you actually dyed it red.
What he did was we set it up really well with the hairdresser. We knew that Dad would come in, get the colour and you had to leave it for an hour or whatever, then wash it out. So Dad just said, I'll come in, put it there, I'll go home and rinse it myself. So he got home and I set up a GoPro in the bathroom, which I regret because I saw his little tallywhacker. But I set up the GoPro and in it, he washes his hair out and he's looking in the mirror and he goes, what the fuck? What the fuck? His hair was orange.
What did you do? Did you just so you tried to dye it?
He went and then he looked like Jeff Edelson.
He nearly
That did look like Jeff Edelson.
He nearly killed our hairdresser. My hairdresser was shitting himself.
Seriously, what do I do?
I don't know actually what you do, and if my son ever does, and I will glass him. Like, if he ever, I'm all about the prank, but you touch my hair and you are gone.
The good thing is they're a bit sort of preoccupied these days with a few of the little ideas. They've sort of got up and running, the app and a few other little things they're working on, so it's good, leaves me alone.
Yeah, so you have got a few things in the pipeline, and we have to go, but one thing, what's your favourite thing that you're looking forward to right now? What's happening for you?
You go first.
Look, again, I think they're sort of pretty confident and pretty sort of excited about an opportunity that might sort of see their mug on telly a bit more.
I think that's going to be absolutely fantastic. Everybody, we need to wrap this up. Let's give them a massive round of applause. Please thank tonight's guests. To be part of our studio audience, please go to EmmyLouLoves.com. My name is EmmyLou Maccarthy. Good night. Thank you so much. That was absolutely brilliant. You were just made to see me.
All right, hit it.
bust a move.
EmmyLou Loves was brought to you by VU. VU Age Regenerate Anti-Aging Day and Night Creams is luxury skincare for every woman. Surprisingly affordable. Discover it at Woolies.